Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We are here for the 4th episode of Silent Hill 2. Last we left off, I was entering the hospital. I've still got that weird chick, Maria, who is weirdly too calm, cool, and comfortable with the current condition of this town. And she's like flirting with me and stuff while there's like literal monsters squirting goo at us and stuff. Don't know what her deal is, but I don't trust her. And she's a weird one. And I'm keeping an eye on. I don't know. She's still with me at this point in the game when we saved it. We basically entered the hospital and saved the game. So that is currently where we are in the story. And here we are. Like I said, we just entered the hospital. It's still fairly normal looking. You point the light at her.
Blind me, James?
Sure am. But, oh, that's right. You can turn off the flashlight. Although I don't think we will for long. We got a lock here.
There's a key in there.
It sure is.
No combination, though.
All right. I remember there was a piece of text we saw in the entryway that I want to look for again. We're also going to kind of, I want to read again. And then it was something about those patients or something. Definitely a hospital where only good things will happen. As I put in the title, it's safe. It's a hospital. It's got to be safe. Oh, it's the thing with the, okay, I know they didn't probably use them right, but the nurse, the faceless nurses that they used in the movie, again, my exposure to Silent Hill was only the first movie, and everyone has been telling me for the past 3 streams that you can't lean into that. I mean, granted, it used some of the aesthetic choices, and there was a bit of tie-in, but for the most part, totally unrelated. So, anyway, oh, what's up, Lost Top? Welcome back. Good to see you. You got here just in time. We are just getting things started. If you enjoy Ryan Hollinger, you might like Rockland Graves Productions. He is similar to style to Ryan Hollinger, but goes much more in depth, and he's my favorite horror essay YouTuber. Feel free to post him in the Discord. I would love a good one. Hospitals in horror? What could go wrong? Well, if you've ever seen The Exorcist 3, which I have recently, thanks to you guys recommending it to me, a lot is the answer to that question. Honestly, the nurses in the movie were fairly game accurate. Yeah, I know some of the stuff was there. Okay, let's see. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? The files on the crucial patients. I read that last week, and know it probably has some kind of significance of some kind. And Velmorn comes rolling in with the most handsome emote on the entire internet. What's up, dude? Good to see you. How are you? Welcome back. We're just getting started in the hospital here. I've been saying we're getting started for about 10 minutes, but we've been getting started for about 10 minutes. We haven't actually started. Brookhaven Hospital. I am trying to remember the name. I just keep calling it the hospital. But of course, in the context of talking about Silent Hill, it's the hospital. So let's just... How the devil are you? I am doing just fine. I had a good day today so far. Making progress on my basement. Not as much as I would have liked. I was talking about how once the construction on my basement is done, I will have better audio in here. We are... Like I said, kind of firing things up. It's still pretty normal and chill around here, but I think we all know that's not gonna last. Ooh, health goo. Ooh, look at all that health goo I have. I have a lot of health goo to drink. Oh, speaking of, excuse me one moment. I will just be like 1 second. Sorry, very rude of me, but just give me a sec. Let's see right here. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Noct, what's up, mate? You made it just in time. Nothing significant has really happened yet. We're just kind of in the foyer, which is a word I learned. I think it's French, but we're in the frontal area of the hospital here. This was the save point, which we have already used. We got a lock that has some numbers that we need to put in. Oh yeah, didn't we like walk in here and the kid jumped out the window or something? Or something went in or out of the window, or it was the wind, or we thought it was the wind, but it wasn't the wind or something? Can't go that way yet. See, I'm not caught up on the YouTube videos yet, but I didn't want to miss another stream. So the last stream, we finished up Spoiler alert, we finished up Blue Creek Apartments. I won't tell you what happened, but after that, we went out into town. We went to the park and we met this chick. Her name's Maria. She's sketchy as hell, and she's like way too cool with how weird and twisted this town is. Like, there's all this weird, creepy shit, and she's all like, let's go to the strip club. You know, she's freaking weird. So you'll catch up on that when you catch up on that on the YouTube. For those of you who don't know, I am uploading all of these playthrough episodes of Silent Hill 2 onto YouTube. That's why we front load all the housekeeping and the I did the movie review of Barbarian earlier this stream. I'll put that up separately, and then I might do a spoiler version for the YouTube later as well. But I am putting all these playthrough episodes on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, hello, thank you, and I appreciate it. Please leave me a comment. They really help the algorithms, and a like, of course. Unless you don't like it, then hit the dislike button. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I think you'll enjoy it. I'm having a good time, and we've all been having a good time, right, guys? The Undead Legion we've been jamming on this game, dude. This has been one of the most, like, exciting games we've played, I think. Exciting might not be the right word. Thrilling would probably be a more apt description. There is a strip club, yes, but it's not,
There.
Laura, wait.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
the kid's sketchy too, I'm telling you.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Yeah, the kid's sketchy too. There's something sketchy going on there. I don't like it. You can always trust kids in horror games. Yeah, especially little girls, right? Especially if they're wearing like a little princess dress. They're definitely not gonna eat your face. Let's see, first she takes you to a motel, then a bar, then a hospital. What could be wrong with her? Oh yeah, you're right. It's not just the strip club that Maria takes you to. Yeah, you're right. Well, and then also it was it was a statue first about some lovers or someone waiting for their lover or something like that. And he's like, nah, this ain't it, girl. This ain't what I'm looking for. Let's see, how is a kid even alive in that monster-infested town? Yes, indeed, how is a kid alive? That's why she's not to be trusted. She's sketchy. It's sketchy. A creepy child in a hospital in a horror game? What could go wrong? Exactly. Again, if she was wearing a little princess dress, I would be like, nah, just run. Just go nowhere near that kid because she's gonna eat your face. It makes me think immediately of Cabin in the Woods when they get to the chamber underneath and the kid turns around and it's just a mouth with teeth in it. You know, that's basically all little girls in all of these stories. Come on, give me some more health goo. Although, again, when I have an abundance of health goo, I am suspicious of the game when it gives me that much health. Or I've just been doing a good job of not getting, damaged lately. I can be kind of proud of that, I think. I've been kind of handling business to a point, but you know how it goes. As soon as I start getting cocky, the game punishes me for it, or as soon as I start getting arrogant. Remember, if you experience poor appetite, significant weight loss, insomnia, or hypersomnia, loss of interest in pleasure and usual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. In this hospital, well, I don't have one of those. The Tooth Fairy, yeah, for real. On the Tooth Fairy, though, that also, oh my god, what was that movie? What was the name of that movie where it was the Tooth Fairy, but like she couldn't be in the light, and if it was dark enough, she'd like kill you, and it was like this woman had a mangled face or something. Oh, what movie is this I'm thinking of? I can't think of what movie that was. Oh my goodness. It was, I forget the name of it, but it was like during those like early 2000s horror movies, like during The Grudge and The Ring and stuff, and she was like supposed to be the Tooth Fairy, but the kid looked at her, which you're not supposed to do, and then she was like spent her life trying to kill him, and he would always live in light. And oh man, what movie was that? I can't think of the name of it. If someone can clue me in, if someone knows what movie I'm talking about, let me know. Darkness Falls, I think maybe. It might be. It might be. There was one shot in that movie that was really good, and it was in the beginning when the kid sees the Tooth Fairy and she tries to kill him, and then there's a really cool scene, like a cool shot, where he's sitting in the bathtub and the curtain is covering like half his face and the lights were really like on and bright, and he's breathing really heavy and panicking, and the camera backs up and you see her like crouched above the door, like waiting for him. It was a really cool shot right in the beginning of the movie. The rest of the movie is pretty bad, but that one, I think it was Darkness Falls, 2003. That sounds right. That sounds right. Darkness Falls. I think you're absolutely right. And like I said, there's that one really cool shot in the beginning, and the rest of the movie is pretty not good at all. Oh, let me use the epic map here. All right, so there's. Okay, I think I see where we see where we need to go. Let's make a couple left turns over here. It's getting to that point where it's like, it's been so long since anything has happened, I'm getting suspicious. Looks like we got a lot of doors to try down here. I think this one didn't open. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. We're stuck here, so we can't make progress there. We haven't checked that door back there, though. Let's double back this way. Oh, that's the elevator, and the elevator does not work. Okay, so we are quickly running out of options. We got a padlock there. Oh, maybe we need to figure out that padlock. Don't know. I haven't seen any clues that have numbers in them. I guess we'll go around those offices and take a look. Can you break the window behind you? That's a damn good question. Nope. We gotta look for ones. Oh, with the white. Hey, look at this guy! What's up, Rookie Fro? Welcome to the stream. I am Thor the Undead. I play video games on the internet.
Better stay on your guard.
All right, good catch. My rules for backseating do remain the same. Giving me a little guidance in such a way is not a big deal. Don't give me play-by-plays. Don't tell me before I have a chance to be wrong. If I'm like, oh, I don't know where to go yet, don't tell me right away. Give me a minute. Wait till I look lost and I need help. But I typically prefer backseating from people who haven't played the game before, because then they're just as lost as I am and we're all working together. But all that said, I'm not going to freak out about it. But if you spoil this game, you might get yourself a ban hammer, or at least like a ban for the stream. But so far we haven't had that problem. Anyway, Rookie Fro, new to the stream, welcome. Good to see you. Ash Half, thanks for dropping that intro. I do appreciate it. I never thought of breaking the window. Yeah, well, and when you think about all the windows I've been breaking through this playthrough, you think I would have figured that, like, started looking at that by now. All right, we got a note here. Let's see. Yes, have not played, and though I saw the white sheet over. Oh, yeah, and I didn't, so nice catch. Appreciate that. Hope it wasn't. No, absolutely not. I just tend to reiterate my rules, because I'm not one of those guys who's like, don't backseat me, knock it off. Like, I don't think that's fun. What I don't like is people, like, holding my hand. Like, oh, you need to go here. You need to go there. You need to go, like the play-by-play before I even have a chance to think about it. That's the stuff that's when it starts to get frustrating. Or when people tell me how to kill a boss. That's like, come on, man. Especially in a game like this where bosses are so rare. Don't tell me the gag unless I start asking for it. But anyway, I think you got all spun up there, maybe. Let's see. Spoiler, this is the sequel to Silent Hill 1. Dude, stop! No, okay, I'll stop. And actually, it's kind of not, because everyone's telling me you didn't really need to play the first game to understand what's going on in this game. They're not related enough to worry about it. Anyway, let me read this note here. I wrote it down for you in a way that should be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Nurses, doctors, trees. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. So that's... Okay, and we saw the nurses, there was like 7 of them. Nothing on the back. Okay, I wrote it down, so that's clearly the code for that little lock. So nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. Excellent. All right, so back to the lobby. Nurses, so that's the clue, that's gotta be the clue for the lock. Nurses, doctors, trees. I saw the nurses. Oh wait, and then trees. 4 trees. 2 doctors.
You looking for
2, 4, 6, 7. I did remember it was 7. How about that? Nurses, doctor, trees. 7, 2, 4. Oh, 2. 2 is the second number. Bam! Look at me go.
Second floor?
See, if someone told me what the code was, it would have taken all the fun out of that. That's kind of what I was driving at. But see, yeah, none of the Silent Hills are related other than 1 and 3. All right, we've got. Oh, when was that key for? Okay, basement key. Well, we know where the basement. Oh yeah, that's where we're gonna start. Reminds me of my trip into Maryknoll. So Maryknoll was a seminary in the town I grew up in, Glen Ellen, and it was abandoned by the time I was in like junior high. And I went urban exploring there once with a buddy of mine, and he told me you never go into the basement because there's standing water, and you never go to the attic because that's where like homeless people lived. So you always avoided that. But I would, you know, back then, you know, no one had phones, I didn't have a camera or anything, so I don't have any pictures of it. But that place was a big abandoned school, and it was kind of terrifying. Good times. All right, into the basement. Progress is being made. Grab ourselves a... Oh! Bitch gave me a heart attack, man. I thought she was behind me still, and then I just see this freaking creepy white-haired monster walking around, and it's actually just her. Oh, wow, and Mike Trader rolling in here, messing up my day. Okay, it's okay. That's allowed. That's why that's there. Actually, you guys can thank Abe vs. the World for, let's see, so why... All right. Oh, wait, it didn't work. Hold on. It didn't take. I was like, wait, this doesn't feel so bad. It's because it didn't take. Wait, invert what? Aim invert? It was on. Okay, anyway. I think if I'm really careful... I had no clue this would do. So, yeah, it's a, it means I'll invert the x-axis or the y-axis based on whichever one you use. And, it says 5 minutes, but it's usually just until I can't take it anymore. But if I'm really careful, I can manage. Let's see, I want to see Velmore. Wow, that escalated quickly. And also, welcome back, Mike Trader. Good to have you back here in the Thor the Undead channel. We are picking up episode 4 here of the Silent Hill playthrough. I have been very excited about this all week. Generator, so the elevator will work.
Might get the elevator running.
Look at that. I'm a step ahead of you, Maria. All over it. No items. Okay, so we'll have to find some fuel. Button doesn't work, obviously, with no fuel in it. Oh, we're doing a crowd. I'm down. Okay, that's the only one I'll join, because we all have a chance to win. I don't like to win against anybody. I don't do the ambush, and I don't do the duels. Oh, what was that? I saw that. All right. I ain't no bitch. I'm going in there, but damn, here we go. It begins. Damn. Dialing up the creep factor here. Ah! Oh, fudge! What the hell did that? No, not okay. Where's my gun? Remember, shoot the gross leg monsters. Oh, yeah, I heard you coming. No, it does. It's inverted. That invert. Okay. I'm okay. Drink some goo. Oh, we got some free goo. Okay. So it almost got me killed once. I think that's good. I think that's enough to. I think you got your points worth. Your brains worth, I believe. Dude, just throwing ammo. No, not on these we shoot. We shoot these because they duck. If you go back and watch the previous videos, you'll see they duck when I'm swinging the pipe at them, so they get the bullets. All right, so we are in fact in danger. I kind of figured as soon as we got into the basement. As soon as we got into the basement, we'd start seeing this nonsense. I gotta drink more of this health goo, because I am... There we go.
I'm in danger.
Just a little bit. You gonna follow me through this whole... Whoa, shitty! Ah. Reload, reload, faster. What is it doing? I don't want to know what it's doing. Hey, we got some fuel. Empty fuel can. Okay, so we gotta find some fuel. How do we do? Threat level zombie, knocked, and ash half. Grats, guys. Good job, everybody. Velmorn's gonna be upset. Well, you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted there, threat level zombie. You got to see Velmorn die. So, you're welcome, I guess. Threat level zombie just gifted 5 subs, dude. That's freaking awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. It was totally unnecessary, but I still appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah. Let me get,
Oh my God, that was badass!
It's all very exciting. Thanks, dude. I can't thank you enough. Where's the... Let me get one of those, where is it?
Party on, Wayne! Party on, Garth! Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Alright. No, I do, and then you know what, one more for fun.
Stand back, I gotta practice my stabbing.
Thanks for that, dude. I do appreciate that. Totally unnecessary, but always appreciated here on the Thor the Undead channel. Enjoy your subs, guys. That was Polygamer, Lowe's Dop, Rookie Fro, Harley Catcher, Mike Trader. All you guys enjoy your subs. Enjoy the emotes. I do have some pretty good ones. I am quite proud of them. Oh, no. I heard... Where is it? Move, bitch. 2 bullets and I took it down. Not bad. Damn, that getting aggressive, dude. That's what, 4 of them already? That, oh, you know where we were going with this one, man. Hold on, back. Yep.
That escalated quickly. Frick killed the guy.
Alright. Boiler room, pump room, generators there. Storage behind us. I wonder if there was fuel in there. That door is closed. The way is shut, and it is kept by those who are dead, or whatever the quote is. Brick Richard got a hand grenade. I don't know. I love it too. When the fight starts and he's holding the hand grenade and he's just going, ah! He's just running around with it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You know, before I move this, I should probably figure out where it's going. Where are we taking this? Oh, what's this? What's this? Running low. Bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and these sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions. Just end it. Someone making a bomb? I don't know why I know bleach is used in the construction of a bomb. Probably because a bunch of movies I've seen and they always get bleach. Or it's like for mustard gas or something. I don't know. I am definitely not a chemicalologist. Not my... Oh, there we go. There's where we're going with it. Okay. All right, where's the thing? I see. Okay, cool. I got it. We're on it. Just moving like really awkward with it. We're good. We're good.
Hey. Where are you going?
Oh, we're losing her. Right now. We're gonna be in here and she's gonna... Oh my God! She's gonna get dragged off to who knows where. That's usually how these things go down, right? Once we separate. Although it didn't happen when we went in the theater, but... Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, while he's filling up. I'm calling it right now. There's no way she's gonna be tagging along through this whole hospital situation here. Oh yeah, get it all over your thumb. That smell is so hard to get off you when you get fuel on yourself. It takes so much of the, what's that, the orange stuff, the orange goop. It takes so much of that, and your hands still stink. Believe me. I hate working with fuel. I hate it so much. Brookhaven Hospital, 1932. Okay, so I saw there was another sign that said 1920. So I might be overthinking this here. To be fair, I have a tendency to do that. But I find myself wondering if there's some kind of like incongruency with the floor plans. You know, where there's like the building was built and changed and updated and none of the plans are the same. I don't know if they're indicating that or if I'm way overthinking it. It's entirely possible I'm overthinking it. I expect you not to tell me, but I'm just throwing that out there. Because that said 1932 and the other sign said 1920. Oh, I know that noise. Is it over? Oh, bitch, you gotta stop that, man. I mean, I don't blame her for wanting to be in very close proximity to the guy who has the gun. I don't blame her for that at all. But still, she's just gotta like maybe warn a guy you're coming through the door. Is bitch her code name? No, bitch is what she was being when she came through that door unannounced, even though I have a gun drawn. Like that's a bitch move. You don't do that. You give a guy a warning when you're gonna come busting through the door, you know? See, so this is the boiler room. Is that what is what? Looked like a trip line. Oh no, that's a none of that in this game. That's more of a Resident Evil thing. Resident Evil 8 will be on the other side of Dead Space. After we finish Silent Hill 2 here, we're going to do a playthrough of Dead Space, the remake. Again, I've played it before. We're going to do a new game plus hard mode playthrough, I think. And then after that, we're going to do Resident Evil Village. So if something else comes up, I'll let you guys know. Always keeping you updated on the Discord and everything, the upcoming streams. I don't know if I want to put a calendar out there, but I might. But we're doing Spooky Sundays all through the rest of the year. So we'll keep up with that. Those will cover our Sundays for the next couple of months, really. And then as we get close to Halloween, we'll find something fun as well. We'll keep doing spooky. We'll still keep doing Spooky Sundays, probably even past Halloween, to be honest. October is going to be my 40th birthday, so we might have to do something for that. I have nothing else planned on my birthday, so I think we might do. I don't even know what day of the week it is. You know what? I do feel like I want to check because I have not looked at what day of the week it is this year. I don't usually worry about my birthday, but it's on a Sunday, so yeah, it's gonna be a spooky Sunday, but it'll also be like some kind of birthday nonsense. I might take that day off of work and we'll do just an all-day bunch of nonsense. I don't know. I don't have a plan. Open to suggestion. All right, we got the generator cooking right here. That's the turbo. They got this right, man. Actually, no, they don't. This turbo should have two. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna overthink it, but I used to load generators when I worked for Caterpillar. They're all turbo diesel engines. Come to England, we'll party hard. Dude, I'd love to go back to England. I haven't been there since 2010. That's when I left. I would definitely come back, and if and when I do come back, we will party. I promise you that. I don't know how I'm gonna party there, though. I don't drink, but maybe I'll make an exception, and I'll drink some of that, I don't know. Hey, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Undead Legion. Our follows are anonymous here, so lurk away if you like. Nope.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No goose spraying. No, we're not doing that. One of us. Really do appreciate you joining the Undead Legion. I am Thordy Undead. I play video games on the internet. As I've been saying pretty much at length, whether you like it or not, is that it's Spooky Sundays here on the Thordy Undead channel. And we have been playing through Silent Hill 2, and this has been an absolute riot. I am enjoying the heck out of this game. And it is clearly time for an awkward dance party. You'll notice that I am awkwardly young in those images, and also on top of that, it goes on for an awkward amount of time, with no music, which just makes it more awkward. But I digress. I guess it's back up the elevator here. Let's see, -1, 1, and 2. Well, we've been to 1. I haven't played myself just yet, but I'll allow it. I know I have promised you guys new dance party and nonsense overlays for like the longest time, and I haven't been able to film them. All my extra time is going to the construction on the basement, which will give me the space and the means to do a lot more with the studio here. And we'll be able to actually, we won't be green screening all the time. We'll be able to have ourselves like a dark, scary background. Although I think my face is scary enough. Anyway, moving along. Okay, we're on the first floor again, so I don't... Is it dark out now? Did it get dark? Of course it did. We go into the basement, and now it's dark everywhere, because there's no light bleeding in from outside anymore, is there? Oh, no, there kind of is. It's, I don't know, dusk or twilight, whichever the thing. Anyway, we're going to go to the second floor. We haven't been there yet, so... Off we go, then. Let that generator running. Got ourselves some vertical movement here. She's still following us, man, and I still don't trust her. She hasn't said anything sketchy yet, but I'm not letting it slide, man. She's... Ooh, cuts out. I knew it was getting dark out.
Maria?
Acting weird, man. Oh, she probably gotta go vomit. Give her a minute.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
She's gonna ask me to spoon now. She's so freaking weird.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. I can't find Mary. What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
I don't blame him. Obviously, he's got one consuming goal here.
Get back soon, okay?
Let me just leave you alone and unconscious in the... I mean, how many of the leg monsters did we just kill? And she's like, cool with it? I like the vibe. Hi, hey, what's going on? The Queen of Naboo. Oh, cool. That's, Oh, man. Come on. What's my... Amidala. Yeah, nice. Queen of Naboo. I like it. Welcome to the stream. I am Thorny Undead. I play video games on the internet. This is the Undead Legion. Undead Legion. This is the Queen... They're already quick to welcome you. Yeah, so Spooky Sundays here on the Thorny Undead channel. We are doing Silent Hill 2. I have never played a Silent Hill game before this one. I am having a great time. Proper terrified and enjoying myself. I'm loving the map in this game. It is quality. But anyway, if you want to see the previous streams, I have put them up on the YouTubes. And we are just running around here trying to... oh, save point. Let's go. Yes, please. That is the first one today that we found, actually. Oh, Let's use this random one from down here. But I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It is an absolute good time. Thursdays we're doing Darksiders, and I'm enjoying that as well. After we finish this game, we're going to do Dead Space, which we are all looking forward to. It's a great game. Did all the Resident Evils. Watched Barbarian last night. Did a review on that earlier today. Spoiler free. The long and short of it is, ended up being a lot better than I expected, and Zach Kreger deserves the praise he's getting, and I can't wait to see Weapons. Yeah, it got dark out. Although it's just as creepy during the day, this town. Oh, stairwell. Okay. That was where Laura locked us out there. Hey, what's up, man? Abe vs. the World in the house. What's going on, dude? Hey, looks like you had a pretty good stream today, man. Happy for you. I hope it really went well for you. Playing some Monster Hunter. If I could get a shout out. Actually, you know, you can always shout yourself out as you are a mod upon my channel. But I'm glad to see you, dude. I'm glad you're having a good time. We are continuing our playthrough of Silent Hill 2, and today is episode 4. I am having a blast. It's been proper violent. There have been a lot of leg monsters coming at us out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad that's working out for you. Our little affiliate is growing up so fast. Okay, I won't patronize you again. I couldn't help myself. But no, yeah, no. Good for you, man. I'm glad for you. Hope things are going well. Oh, what do we got here? Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Toluca Palliative Care Center. Is that an advertisement for a different hospital in this hospital? Is that a thing? Or I guess care would be a little different. Is that like a hospice? Oh, no, I hear you. I hear you. No, Nope. Nope, where you at? Let's go. Show yourself. I've had enough of your nonsense. Come on. Those are different noise. Oh, here we go. We got the creepy nurse, bitches. Oh, she didn't like that at all. See, that's feeling more like Resident Evil. They are bullet sponges, it looks like. Nice! Our first appearance of the faceless nurses. All right, let's go. We are there. We have made it, everybody. She was moving all slow and like lumbering, though. I feel like it's luring us into a false sense of security. Well, we can start with her chest cavity. It hasn't exploded yet, but you know, the night is young. And when there's one, there's no reason to think it's the only one there. Ooh, health goo, yes. Again, I am suspicious. We're up to 7. We're up to 7. That is, I appreciate it. I appreciate the health that we're stacking up on it, but also, that's a suspicious amount of health goo, man. Like, why game? Why do you think I need this much health goo? I'm a little concerned about that. Oh, I hear movement. Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. I said put it down. I hear it. I hear the movement. Or is that wind? It could be the wind. It also... Oh. That is a stuck elevator door. Okay. You can understand my concern with all the racket that thing's making. I, of course, did not read that note, so we gotta back it up. Okay, staff memo. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. And, is there anything on the back? I guess not. Okay. You know, and that's a real thing. Everywhere I've been, they tell you don't write your password down because that kind of defeats the whole purpose. All of hacking is like 90% of hacking is getting people to tell you stuff.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
You know, we're not getting a lot of explosions in this game. Come by on Thursdays, Abe, and I will provide you with plenty of explosions. The game audio is really quiet. I'll bring it up. Yeah, thanks for the feedback. I need you guys to tell me this stuff or I won't know. All right, I'm took it up about 20%. Let me know if that helps. And then let me have a look in settings to make sure the audio in-game is, yeah, it's maxed out here. So, let me know how that works out. Let's get some grunting to Is that helping? All I can really do is make him swing his pole there. Better? Okay, cool. The game has little to no explosions. Worst game ever. I know that your grading scale is based on the amount of explosions per minute, and unfortunately... Man, okay, we gotta figure out how to fix this. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot for you tonight. Like I said, come by on Thursdays. We'll explode stuff, I promise. Well, I'm no elevator repairman, but I think it's broken. Oh, you two, if you hey, threat level and Velmorn, if you kids don't knock it off and get along, I will pull this stream over right now, you know, and you don't want to know what happens. You don't want to know what happens when I have to do that. All right, so where are we here? We got a door across the way there, probably down this dark and creepy hallway, which, let's be honest, all the hallways are dark and creepy, so there's that. Is that breathing? Okay, I am doing my best to play it off, but I look freaked out. But I feel freaked out. I'm doing my best not... Nope. Oh, that's this door. Okay, we're cool. Yeah, do I need to get a heart rate monitor? I feel like if I got one, you guys wouldn't believe me when I look this calm, cool, and collected. That's assuming I do look calm, cool, and collected. I'll leave that up to your judgment. That's what you guys are here for, is to watch and judge. So there have been a few little, like, mini cutscene, not really cutscene, but views of things like this, and I never really know what they want me to do with that. Oh, let's see. So I'm watching South Park in random order. Recommend some episodes I should watch. Oh, you asked the right guy. Okay, Die Hippie Die, my favorite episode of all time. Fun with weapons. Detectives, something detectives. Episode 1 of season 7. I forget what they call it. Little Detectives or something like that. Okay, hold on. We have more. Kenny Dies. That one's kind of sad, but very good. Hold on. I can keep going here. I can keep going. I'll be writing these down. Try to keep up. Let me see. I said Die Hippie Die already. Oh, The Losing Edge. That's the episode where they play baseball. Write that down. Hold on. I got more. I know I got more. We can do this. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite moments. Up the Down Steroid. That one's kind of funny. I'll come up with more. They will. I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Oh, thanks for the clip, man. I do appreciate that. That'll help. Dude, I've been posting your guys' clips on all my short form content. I'm being careful about how I say that now after the last clip about my shorts. But yeah, no, I've been posting them across the TikTok, the Instagram, the YouTube. They're hit or miss. I don't decide if they work. I do my best to edit them and make them cool. I edited up another one today that I think came out really well when I was kind of giving my reaction to Blue Creek Apartments. But I do appreciate you guys making those clips, and I do like to share them out. So thanks for that, man. And if you see them, of course, like, share, subscribe, and comment. It really does help the algorithms. There is something behind that sailboat, and it appears to be blue. What is going on in there? There's some Andy Dufresne nonsense going on behind that poster there. I don't know what it is. Yep, that poster's doing an Andy Dufresne. I'm telling you. Can I take it down? Oh, there's a search. I saw it said search. That's an eyeball. Okay, annotation. The following interview was conducted with blank in response to incident 071. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt his stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out. I had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Okay. Wait, what was that about a pool? I saw something about a pool at the bottom there. Okay, well, I totally called the Andy Dufresne behind that poster. That was a thing. I repost any TikTok I see. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. It really does help. As far as I know, at least I think it helps. I'm really not sure. See, I watched that Jennifer Lopez episode. The episode was hilarious. Oh yeah, taco burrito. Yeah, good stuff, man. That's a good one. Same, dude. Season 7 is gold, front to back. Oh, and the Man Bear Pig. Man Bear Pig, great episode. That's another one I do totally recommend. anything from season 6 as well. Butters gets his own episode. That one, I gotta go down that road. Definitely a banger. That's a hand. Okay.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Okay, so that guy was creepy, right? That was a special kind of creepy. There's always a crazy, insane doctor. You know, again, I could make some House on Haunted Hill references over here for sure. Let's see, was there a flashlight down the corridor, or just imagining things? Anyone else saw it? Said every mad doctor ever. I will cure him. I will purge the unclean. I mean, I'm getting a little Warhammery there, or no, it's I will cleanse the infection. You know, yeah. I mean, oh, is that a save point? Checking the room first, but yeah, let's go ahead and save the game. You guys know what it's time for. Martin Street. We'll replace that one. I'm just using all. I'm just randomly spamming which ones we're gonna use. I don't think we're gonna reach a point where I have to go back a bunch of saves, but still, I like keeping a good number of them. We need some kind of key. Looked like a sun emblem there. And as far as that flashlight down the hallway, let's have a look. I see nothing. Where am I? So long, creepy hallway behind us that I probably shouldn't have my back turned to. And we're also reaching a point where it's been... Okay, there's the key. I need to put some bands on it or something? Okay, some staff bands or something? Or patient bands? Interesting. Yeah, so you can't stop the tape. That's something. I don't want to... I don't know what... I don't like it. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Check this window here. Nothing here. Yeah, the 3 patients. Yeah, I think it's related. Let's see. Awesome-O is a great episode for sure. Night of the Living Homeless. That's another one I would definitely recommend. There's definitely some episodes I wouldn't recommend. The Towley episode, 1,000 Little Fibers. Don't bother with that one. Oh, and of course, Make Love Not Warcraft. You do have to love that one. That's like their best episode ever. Time to sack up and hit the creepy curtain. I'm gonna. But evaluation card for the patient. Let me read these. I didn't read the second one, though. Our first one, I gotta read that. Designation 301.3, patient room number C1. Initial symptoms, sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations, current diagnosis, all crossed out there. What did I miss? Recommendations, continue with current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Creepy. Dude, it's getting good, man. Very intriguing. Alright, room, let's see, moved to L1. Initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis, symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendations, increased medication. Can't be left alone, move to L1 for closer monitoring. Alright, and I will go in here, we need to, I haven't read this one. Patient number 298, initial symptoms, sensory delusions, insomnia, refuses food and water, delusions persist. Recommendation, forced feeding and hydration, bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room, sleep medication, constant surveillance. Okay, and I know, oh, there he's gonna mark the map. I do love that little detail that you see him pull out the map and write on it. That always makes me happy when I see that. Okay, so L1, got it. Keypad over there. We've got the hand, and all right, so we've got some progress to progress. M is labeled over there for some reason. All right, cool. It's not kind of nice. You don't have to try and remember everything because he will mark it on the map for you, so you can kind of keep track of where and when and how and what you want to go to, where and from. All right, here we go. Creepy curtain. I got there. We got there. Get ourselves a creepy curtain. Oh. More puzzle. I love it. Okay, that is something. I am certain we have our work cut out for us to figure that thing out. Oh, hey, we got a raid up in here. I don't know why I don't have a raid alert. I don't know what happened. Normally there'd be the little guys popping up going, we are playing. It's a team and all that. But what's going on? Danny Valkyrie, what's up? Valkyrie is the name of one of my cars, actually. But hey, raiding with the party, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Badass Crater, badass, badass.
I am Thordy Undead. I play video games on the internet. It is Spooky Sundays every week here on the Thordy Undead channel, and we are playing Silent Hill for the first time. Silent Hill 2. I have never played a Silent Hill game before. This is my first, and I am having an absolute blast. We're on episode 4 here. We have recently, just the stream started, the Brookhaven Hospital, and it is proper terrifying in the goodest of ways. I did review Barbarian earlier this stream. Loved that movie. Watched it yesterday. Gonna have to go see Weapons. I hope you're all horror fans out there. Good to see ya. Danny Valkyrie, welcome. Playing some Panicore, I see. Thank you for the shout out. Happy to do it. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for all the visitors. I hope everybody is having an excellent evening. I certainly am. The Thordy Undead Legion is also having a good evening by my estimation. Current status, we're in the director's office. There's this key in a hand that needs 3 bands before it's going to let go, which is kind of weird. I'd like to think I'm strong enough to remove it, but we are in a video game. That'll take us through this door where I'm sure something's trying to kill us. And there are a bunch of creepy patients and stuff that we have to deal with, and faceless nurses wandering the halls. At least we found one so far. My only experience or exposure to Silent Hill before this game was the movie, which everyone here is telling me is mostly unrelated. I think that about brings you up to speed. Oh, look at her emerging from the darkness into the light beam. That's so cool. You know what this kind of reminds me of? BioShock, when you get the shotgun and then all the splicers, the lights shut off and there's a spotlight in the middle of the room and all the splicers come like flying out of the darkness at you. Okay, hold on. I'm watching her so much, you got to check behind you because, you know, you focus your attention. Well, I didn't care for that at all. Oh, there she is. Okay. But you get it, you know, like you're focusing your attention this way, she's moving all slow and lumbering, which is like drawing my attention this way, which usually means something behind me, and we don't care for that. So let's let her have it. They got big domes, which makes for great headshots. Let's get her a little closer there. Boom! Yeah, she didn't really care for that, I can tell. I think that upset her just a little bit. I am usually one to aim for center mass, but the headshots do more damage. Still not Resident Evil levels of bullet sponges, but slightly obnoxious. But of course, it wouldn't be a survival horror game if the enemies weren't absolute units that were total bullet sponges. So we'll just move along and try not to waste too much. I still need to try giving them a good whacking with the pipe, because that is much more ammo conservationalistism, but those weird like mannequin leg monsters with the legs on their legs, those get the bullets because they duck, and I don't really appreciate that. BioShock, another favorite. We were actually talking about how we're due for another BioShock playthrough here on the Thordy Undead channel, but probably not until next year. We do have our work cut out for us, so once we finish Silent Hill, we're doing a Dead Space playthrough. I have played that game quite a lot, really enjoyed the remake, but we're going to do a new game plus hard mode playthrough, which I think is going to be a good time, and then after that we are going to do some Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil is really what really, like, made me get into horror games, although I really enjoyed Alien Isolation. I think that's where this all started. You guys would have to tell me. The Legion knows better than I do what games we've done here and which ones we really enjoyed. So, anyway, how are we looking? Oh, goated map, by the way. We've talked about this every single stream. I love the map in this game. And one of my favorite little details, as I brought up about 5 minutes ago, one of my favorite little details is how you actually see him pull the map out and draw on it. That makes me so happy. Let's see. I like the option to kick the cadaver. Dude, double tap. If you've seen Zombieland, we know the rules. Give them the double tap. That is absolutely... Although, honestly, I don't know if it helps. How many times in this game have we come across a corpse, gave it the double tap, and then it got up anyway? Like, it's not to be trusted. Which is fine. Dead Space, again, another favorite, including Resident Evil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so what happened was, shout out to Ashaf over here. I randomly mentioned, hey, should we try Resident Evil? And the dude drops Resident Evil Village on me. So, you know, donated it to the channel, and we appreciate that. Of course, if someone donates a game, I gotta play it. And I did, and we did, and it was a great time. And then we went back, we did 7, and then we jumped all the way back to the first game, and we got up to 5, and then everybody left the channel and was like, nah, we don't want to watch that. So then we moved on with our lives. That was a few years ago, and then Silent Hill came up, and I am so glad it did, because we are having an absolute blast with this game. I am posting all of this playthrough on YouTube. Again, if you're watching me on YouTube, hello in the future. How's it hanging? Please drop me a comment and a like. It helps the algorithm. But anyway, I'm dropping this whole playthrough because these are great games for first playthroughs. They really are. All the mystery, the puzzle solving, the intrigue, the terror, the bed with chains on it. I mean, obviously, they had to chain this patient down. What kind of hospital is this? I don't want to know the answer to that question, but I feel like we're going to find out. All right. Did we miss a couple of doors in the last hall? I will check the map for sure. My partner is a massive fan of Aliens. He always encourages people to do Alien Isolation on the hardest mode. I'm not really a hard mode guy for those kind of games, but Alien Isolation was a good time. And I do have a few folks telling me I need to go back and do the DLC, which might get added to our Spooky Sunday lineup sometime in the near future. We will likely be doing Spooky Sundays for the rest of the year. Thursdays we're doing Darksiders, and I'm really enjoying that game. That is a slept-on, kick-ass God of War clone, and God of War clone is almost unfair because it really does kind of separate itself, and it's a really enjoyable game. Yeah, Orthorion, that's where you found me, right? Alien Isolation? I think that's when you found this channel. I think we talked about this quite recently, but yeah, that was a good time. Heck, yes, yeah, dude, Darksiders is legit. I'm playing that game thinking, what took me so long? Like, why did it take so long for me to find this game? It's so good. And then we'll be rolling right into Darksiders 2 after I finish that for our Thursday nights. I'm only live Thursday, Sunday this time, this current time. I want to get it up to three streams a week, but my house is under construction. I am finishing my basement. I have to use all that extra time. Paladin Bez, welcome, and what's going on? Alien Isolation on Nightmare mode is one hell of a mode to play Alien. I am intrigued, honestly. Darksiders 4, yeah, we got Darksiders 4 coming out, and it'll have a co-op confirmed. I mean, we might have to get the Zombro Combro band back together. What is that? Bent Needle. We will pay attention to that. I am having... Oh! Okay, let me finish the first sentence. I am having just the best time tonight. I am so happy you guys have all joined me here for the Silent Hill playthrough on the Thor the Undead channel. Okay, now let me geek out about this. I just got a shotgun. Ooh. Wait, why do I need a shotgun, game? Why do I need to have a shotgun? What enemies are requiring a shotgun in this game? I'm cautiously optimistic. I swear I saw something moving in there. Let's see. I'm mostly lurking, but hello and all the new people. What's up, Gurion? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're back here for the Silent Hill playthrough. And thanks for the lurk. You know, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the playthrough. More health goo. Again, suspicious amount of... I have a suspicious amount of health. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get gangbanged by all those nurses, and I'm just gonna have to consume all of it to survive. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I think I'm calling that in advance. Write that down, Timmy. What's up, Low Stop? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you've been here before, but I'm saying welcome again anyway. Thanks for dropping those comments on the YouTube videos, dude. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Thanks. You're welcome. And to be honest, I finished VR Alien game, Rogue Incursion. That is a fun game to play. I have yet to strap a VR set to my head. I have never played a VR game. I've considered getting one, but I don't want to commit to buying a VR set until I try it out and see if it's worth it. I hope that gunshot didn't draw their attention. I'm betting that gunshot drew their attention. I was having a conversation over here before you rudely interrupted. No. Rude. All right, where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah, VR games. I do want to get me a VR set. But Paladin Baz, welcome to the stream. I hope you are finding yourself entertained here on the Thor the Undead channel. Once again, shout out for Danny Valkyrie. I do appreciate the raid. and all the new visitors. I hope you find yourself having a good time here on the Thor the Undead channel. I do like to provide at least meaningful levels of entertainment. And horror games have really been doing that lately. And nope. I don't like the noises you make. It's gross and weird. Ooh, let me try out our new Shotty McShotgun here. Remember I was saying those nurses are bullet sponges, so... Ooh, nice! Yes, sir! Is she decapitated? No, it's just the way she's laying. It sure did. That's the best I can get you as far as explosions. Shotguns are kind of like explosions. I mean, by that definition, all gunshots are explosions, but like, but shotguns are very explodey in the way that they shoot things. Most welcome. I saw Silent Hill and fitted in my horror game, so it had to be so. Well, I am glad you did. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and drop you a follow back there, kind sir, before I forget. Ooh, creepy, static. You guys remember CRT TVs? L1, that's where the crazy patient is, the one with the madness and stuff. Okay. Oh, and dude, okay, without spoiling it, for those who have seen Barbarian, I paused the movie and read the labels on the tapes, and it skeeved me out hardcore. Great movie, though. Again, I don't want to spoil it. No, dropping another clip. I do appreciate the clips, guys. Thank you for those. It really makes it easy for me. I am grabbing those like crazy and trying to get and posting them. And like, to me, honestly, it's not even about if they catch views. I just like having it because, you know, I can go back in a year and see all these clips you guys are making, and it makes me happy. I appreciate it, dude. It goes a long way, and don't think it goes unappreciated or unnoticed. Oh, more health goo. Or is that a... Oh, the fake out. Also, who's that? Creepy. Typhoid Mary? It's Typhoid Mary, isn't it? Alright, where are we? We are close to L1. We actually passed it. Treatment room. Isn't one of the crazy patients in the treatment room? I don't remember. I know I can read those notes. Alright, let's have a look. Memos. Okay, so read. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for close. Okay, so we know we have a creepy monster in there. And then, what did I miss? Continue with current therapy. Is this the one that has to be washed? No. Sudden outburst. Patient number C1. It doesn't say where that one is. And then, bathing required. Treatment room. Carried out in the treatment room. Okay, so... Oh, and then I have to give out some shout-out to the freaking environmental storytelling in this game. There was a lot of that, and also Barbarian had a lot of that, too. The movie doesn't hold your hand. It definitely, like, lets you kind of infer what's happening. Alright, we got stairs here. We're facing the staircase. Is there something in this alcove over here? Not really. We got that creepy breathing noise going on. It definitely has a, like, Friday the 13th like vibe to it. I actually don't know if my microphone will pick up that noise. Again, we talked about it, the software, but anyway. Now, Velmar, not to be deterred, is dropping another... Oh, treatment. So this is... Shortcut. Those are new noises. And I'll join the crowd. I'll join the crowd. Always a good time. I did change it so your rank in the stream is based on the brain goo, not how many hours you have in the stream. So you do stand to gain something by earning more brain goo. I hear her. Oh yeah, she's close. She's coming around that corner, come on. Or is she behind me? Nope. Come on. Turn the corner. There you are. There you are. Come on. A little closer. There's two? I think there's two. I am a patient man. I will lure them into a favorable engagement. Come on now. Oh, it's like they haven't even noticed me yet. Although, don't they freak out when you point the light at them? Oh, there are two of them. I called it. I knew there were two of them. The sound of the elevator is throwing off my senses here. Is that a thing where they freak out when you point the light at them? I don't think it... Oh. Okay, yeah, just a little bit. I don't really care for that, if I'm being honest. Let's just run right in front of the shotgun. Nice. And the old double tap, assuming it works. Even if not, it's just cathartic to make sure they're extra dead, you know? It's like I've already killed you, but now oh, interesting, but they can open that door. We're not supposed to be writing it down, remember that. Alright, we do have a key to L1, where the crazy patient is. Which is directly behind us. Dun dun dun. Alright, I think the entrance is on the other side. Oh, you know what we ought to do? Reload the guns. I am running low on ammunition. Oh, you can't see it because my dumb face is in the way, but I am not doing great on ammo, if I'm being honest. Oh, so that is the... Oh, it just didn't prompt me to use the key. There we go. Of course the lights aren't on. Why would they be? This is definitely like... It feels like it wants to be a jump scare here. I don't trust this game as far as I can throw it. Not that I can throw a game, it's literally digital. So, therefore, I don't trust it. The room is extra dirty and covered in white stuff here. Is that a... that's an extension cord. I definitely thought it was something else. Also, welcome back, Rainbow. Good to see you. Hope you're well. That's mildly unsettling. There's the up and over. We just gotta move that thing into place. So this is where that crazy patient was supposed to be kept, but I guess we don't know where. We haven't even gotten to, like, the otherworld version of this, and it's so creepy. I heard the thing. The radio was doing the thing. I hear you. Show yourself. Dude, the sounds these things make, dude. Oh, it skeeves me out. Gives me the heebity-jeebities. Hey, Velmorn won. Now we can't complain. We all won. The meatbags put up the best defense. The only oh yeah, no, that's basically all of us, right? Look at that. So you're 1 for 1 tonight, Velmorn. That's pretty good, right? Not so rigged, is it? And if you want to know how much brain goo you have, you can type !goo. It'll tell you how much you have, how many hours you've been in the stream, and your rank. And the rank is completely cosmetic. It literally has nothing to do with the viewership of this channel. Oh, that's right. You got to get it like right into place. There we go. Oh, you can't shoot up and over. I would. All right, up and over. Let's go. My mama ain't raised no bitch. I hear breathing. Okay. They brought the girl today. Poor thing. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Whatever you are, stay in the shadows. I'm gonna read this book and then I'll find you. I'll shoot you in the face. We'll move on with our lives. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Okay. The child, is that Laura? Is she like the manifestation of the... Oh, that freaking elevator, dude. I can still hear it. I don't care for that. Oh, she made a little bed for it. How cute and horrifying. Is that the corner bed where they put the kid? That must be that kid they were talking about. Was that the patient that those notes were referring to? Also, I didn't check this door. That was me heavy breathing. Sorry, coming right through the internet. That's impressive. Oh, the thunderstorm outside. Dude, the audio design in this game is frickin' quality. Ooh, gun bullets. We need some of those. My gun needs some juice. Need some gun juice. Let's go ahead and reload that. We have exactly 10 shots, and we have 2 shotgun shells. Actually, I think I am sitting off to the side here. Do you want me to recenter myself? I can. It won't be very difficult. As soon as I find my cam... There we go. I can move myself over. I think if I go right about there, you guys can see how much ammo I have. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wait. We know they know how to open doors, so if we're patient, we can just shoot them in the face. You guys remember from my Doom Ultra Nightmare runs, patience is your only advantage. Dude, I haven't done an Ultra Nightmare in a long time. I really don't think I could do them again. I think those days are behind me.
I'm going to punch your face in the face.
Anyway, but yeah, no, I remember that was like the catchphrase of my Ultra Nightmare runs, is that patience is your only advantage. And even then, I had some pretty gnarly deaths on those runs. And for those who don't know, Doom on Ultra Nightmare is the hardest difficulty and you can't die. If you die, it deletes your file. I do have a whole run-through on YouTube of that. The only time I did an entire playthrough straight through. It was a good time, but yeah, those days are totally behind me. Oh, there it is. There it is. The greatest, most horrible moment that ever happened on this stream. A moment that lives in infamy. I think that's my most viewed clip as well. Okay, we're doing a little of The Matrix here. This is a scene from The Matrix. But actually, the original release of this game predates The Matrix, if I am not mistaken. So The Matrix copied off of this scene, just like that other movie that copied off of this game that I can't remember. What did we bring up last time? What was the movie? What was the movie that... Oh, Saw. It was Saw, the safe. One of the best moments in this entire game. Anyway, cutscene. Come on, dual Morpheus. Ah! Now, because Matrix was 99, and this game was like 97? We talked about this before, and I've already forgotten. I know how to check quickly. I can go to... No, I can't. I don't want to tab out. But yeah, no, I think this does actually predate The Matrix then. 2001. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. I take it back. I thought this was 97. That might have been the first game. The remake also isn't a one-to-one remake. Okay, fair enough. Imagine remembering things. Yeah, it wouldn't make... My brain wouldn't make all this noise, or it would make more. I don't really know. First game was 97. Okay, yeah, so the sequel wasn't until... No, oh, okay, so we're... Okay, so we're on the first floor. Something there in the pool. Nurses, doctors, trees, we got that. Okay, so we're on the first floor. I thought we'd be in the basement, but I guess not. I guess we're good. Obviously, that door won't work, and we have to crawl through that. Although, you know, as much as I say I don't like that, and I feel vulnerable when we have to crawl, I haven't been attacked while crawling through one of these just yet. He said right before he got attacked, crawling through the thing. No, I'm okay. Okay. Oh, that's what the eyes. I caught him out of my peripheral, and it did that thing to my brain. You know, where your nervous system is like, you're gonna die. You know, the very parts of your nervous system that this game taps into to make you feel dread and terror. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here? With him. Whom? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Writing it more doesn't, like, you know, just makes you look crazy. I guess that's the point. You know, does anyone, you know, you see these movies where people, like, they scribble things all over the walls, or they've got their notebook, you know, they open the kid's notebook and it's all this, like, scribbling and stuff like that, let me out, and I'm in terror. Do you ever think, like, in the middle of writing that, they're like, oh man, they're gonna read this and think I'm so crazy? Although that kind of goes to the question Brad Pitt asked Kevin Spacey's character in Seven. He's like, when you're crazy, do you know you're crazy when you're sitting there masturbating in your own feces? He's like, wow, I am really fucking crazy. Yeah, it's really easy to label me crazy. I'm not going to quote Seven. That movie is something else, man. Good stuff, David Fincher. I did see a thing recently that Brad Pitt had it written into his contract that they wouldn't change the ending because he knew they would try it, and he was right. Awesome stuff. You're quite jumpy for a horror gamer, huh? Am I? I'm not. I'm preemptively jumpy. It's not so much reacting to the stuff that's currently happening. It's more like, I don't trust you, game, and I am preparing for it, hence the gun carrying. But I'm not actually a horror gamer. I'm mostly Soulsborne and Doom is what we were doing on this channel, and lots of Borderlands, tons of Borderlands. But I'm at the mercy of what the viewers want to see, and they want to see me play horror, so here we are. I've played, what, handful, more, again, a suspicious amount of health goo. I just kind of like randomly started getting into these horror games because it was what the viewers demanded, and then I ended up being, I don't know, guys, can I say I'm relatively good at these? I'm pretty quick at solving the puzzles, I think. But Resident Evil was really impressive. It ended up being way better than I thought it was, so I've been getting into these games. More like this has been like a big, you know, blind spot in my gaming for all these years because I never really played horror games. So, let's go. Murder Goblin, what's up, man? Welcome back. How you doing? All right, we got one of the bracelets we're gonna need, so that's good. The kid made a fort again, I see. Kid likes building forts. We got the first band that's one of 3 to get in that door, and who knows what's in there. Probably horrible things, as usual. I have been playing Borderlands like a lot, so I'll give you the quick and dirty. So Borderlands 2 goes down in history as one of the only games I waited at midnight for the release. I was there for the Borderlands 2 release because I loved Borderlands 1 so much that I got Borderlands 2 the day it released, and I was obsessed. Played the hell out of that on PS3 for a few years and then let it sit dormant. Then when I started streaming in 2017, I started playing it again. I downloaded it on Steam and started all over again, but I had all my knowledge. I played the ever-loving crap out of it, so I knew my way around it. And at that time, Borderlands 2 is getting this whole resurgence of new fans that were, you know, discovering the game, because you could get Borderlands 2 for like $25 with a bunch of DLCs, tons of content, and the game really speaks to, like, you know, the teenage years. But you figure 2018, you know, the game would be 5 years old by that point. A 10-year-old wasn't going to be into Borderlands 2 in 2012, but a 15-year-old in 2018 for $25 gets lots of content. So Twitch had a lot of viewership at the time, so it ended up being like my #1 game. To this day, probably the game I've streamed the most. Borderlands 3 was a bit of a letdown, so we didn't stream. We played through it once, but we didn't do a lot of streaming with that. I might play Borderlands 4 if I can be convinced. So that's kind of the quick and dirty history. Shout out again, you know, you guys, you know what's coming. The veterans here know where it's coming. Shout out to Jolts Dude. I forget the numbers after his name, but Jolts Dude rated my channel January 3rd, 2018, and it was the biggest like surge of viewers I ever got, and my channel hasn't been the same since. That dude, I owe a lot to him for all the streaming I do on Twitch. What a great guy. But anyway, I digress. Sorry, keeping up on chat here. You gotta love horrors though. They are fun to play, but for me, I do jump a bit. I definitely don't really like playing them alone by myself in the dark, but playing them on stream with you guys and all the entertainment value we can derive from that, absolutely love it. Who's your Borderland mains? Ooh, oh man. First game would be Brick. Second game would be all of them, but probably the Siren. Probably Maya would be my main in the second game. Pre-sequel, Athena by like a margin. Athena is one of my favorite classes across all the games. I wish I could play as Athena in Borderlands 2. She was freaking awesome. I love that class. My favorite thing to do... Ooh, save point. Oh, are we back? Oh, we're back here. Okay, cool. So my favorite thing to do with Athena is you get the storm ability, Zeus's storm or something like that, where when the Aspis, that's the name of the thing, when the Aspis hits a thing, it creates an electrical storm, and then you get the ricochet ability, and you use a singularity grenade. So you throw a singularity grenade, draw in the enemies, huck the thing, it ricochets and creates a bunch of storms and melts people. It's like my favorite thing to do in Borderlands ever. Borderlands 3, I didn't really pick, like Moe's, I guess, but or the Siren in that one. I don't really I don't really have a favorite in that. I didn't play 3 very much. I did love the Handsome Jackpot though. Great DLC. The opposite of that would be the Cowboy DLC. Horrible. Want nothing to do with that. Bored me to death. Oh, thanks again for the clip, dude. I really do appreciate all the clipping. You guys have been just absolutely banging them out, and I really do appreciate it. It helps me out. Keep an eye on the YouTube, the Instagram, and the TikTok. I will be posting these clips that you guys cut for me. I can't thank you enough. And if you see them, of course, leave a comment, leave a like. I'll stop requesting that and asking for it, but it really does help, and I love you guys for it. Anyway, moving along. Oh, who's coming by? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, with Velmore and always nice to see you. Oh, Noct. All right, guys, I gotta head out. Sorry, I am not keeping up with chat. My bad. All right, guys, I gotta head out for the night. Noct, much appreciate you. Sorry if I missed you. If I did, someone, I guess, clip this and send it to him, but he knows. Gurian, checking his queue there. Later, Noct. Everyone's saying goodnight to Noct. Good seeing you again. I'm glad that you're glad he's glad. Night, everybody. That's a funny clip. We will check it out. Did you not play the Krieg DLC was good too. Yes, no, shout out to the Krieg DLC. I did enjoy that, and Krieg was a lot of fun to play in Borderlands 2. But yes, not as good as the Handsome Jackpot. I did like that better, but Krieg DLC was solid. Definitely at least a B+. Let's see. Cowboy DLC was easily the worst DLC in Borderlands history. Agreed. I never finished it. It was just so boring. So boring. I am glad we can have this Borderlands moment here. There are still people to this day that watch this channel. I'm pretty sure Aquafina, are you in that? I forget if you're in that category. I'm pretty sure you are. There are people that watch this channel to this day that were here during that Jolts raid that all that time ago in 2018. Man, can you believe I've been streaming that long? I sure can. God, I feel old. Yeah, my 40th birthday, it will be in October, and we'll be doing a birthday stream, so that'll be a good time. I don't know what we're doing for the birthday stream. I only really considered it's going to happen today. It will fall on a spooky Sunday, so what I might do is take the day off of work, and we'll just do a marathon all day. We'll just stream all day or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Gotta love Krieg. I got a Zane tattoo. I love Zane. I almost got the vault symbol as a tattoo. I still might. To this day, I've got a 9 Inch Nails tattoo, and I've got a StarCraft 2 tattoo. And if you ask nicely, maybe I'll show them to you. Where are we going next? We got one of the bands, but that's not gonna make us enough progress there. Let me think. What do we want to do next? So we got a door up to our left, or we could head back up. We fell down here. Something in the pool room, but okay. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit of a loss. I don't want to know yet. No one guide me yet. No guidance just yet. But I am at a bit of a loss as to where we ought to be going. I know we're looking for those. Oh, we need those 3 patient bands. That's the big thing, is that doctor's trying to cure those patients. We went through the one room, but I don't remember if we went through the treatment room. Where is the treatment room? Up there. We never did access the treatment room, so that's something to look into. That's back upstairs. Let's check out this. Can we get to this pool? I guess not. We cannot get to the pool, but something is there for some reason. Alright, join the Discord. Let's see. I didn't come during Jolts. I found you organically while searching. Okay, that's right. You weren't in the Jolts, the Jolts raid. Halt the Wizard was. He still comes by the stream a lot. There's a few people that still do. I should what? Sorry, I missed the context. I should do something. What should I do? Go back upstairs, or... Sorry. I got distracted, you know. You know in the movie Up when the dogs go squirrel? That is a common occurrence here on the Authority Undead channel. You gotta bear with me on that one. Let's see, I have a Borderlands, Pokemon, Digimon, Doctor Who, Legend of Zelda, and D&D tattoos. That is a considerable number of tattoos. My problem with tattoos is that's money that I could spend on cars, Legos, video games, and probably other stuff. Oh, get the vault tattoo is what you should do. I might just. But again, that's usually money I'm gonna end up spending on cars, or video games, or Legos. I would show you my Lego city, but it's not currently up right now. My basement is under construction. I am finishing my basement currently, so basically all of this is plastic right here. But usually there would be a Lego city there. You can see it on my Twitter. I have a pinned tweet that's got a video of my Lego city. As a tattoo lover, you love tattoos? No. The context there is Velmorn is one of the few people who can pull off face tattoos. Alright, so, oh, are we supposed to, like, read this or, like, look at it? X. Not really. Yeah, there's really not a lot to look at there. 13 tattoos, damn. That's impressive. I just got the 2. Alright, we're going this way. No, I guess we're not. So we're still, okay, so I guess, let's just, wait, we just came upstairs, right? We're on level 2 now? So we want to make our way to the treatment room. Because I know we got a crazy person in there. And dude, okay, I do have to point out, I do love how this hospital has just been slowly getting creepier and creepier. Like, when we entered this place, there was light out. Another? That is a new noise. I have 1 shotgun shell. Oh, that's okay. They just make different noises. Nice. Oh, but it's still making... Oh, it wasn't dead yet. Yep, they faked me out. That's why you double tap. Ah, you bitch. First, do no harm. It's the Hippocratic Oath, you stupid, worthless medical worker. I cannot stand the current day release cycle for shows. Stranger Things has been in 3 parts over 3 months. Wednesday being 2 parts in 2 months. Just frickin' release the whole show or at once 1 episode a week. Like, dude, I am a supporter of the once a week format because I like, especially a show with a lot of intrigue and mystery and like what's gonna happen nextness, because I want that week to marinate and think about it and consider and watch it a second time and go, oh, I didn't notice that detail. What if it turns out that that guy is the one who did the thing? It was Ligar the whole time. Anyone who watches Pro ZD will get that reference. But yeah, no, like seriously, I am all about that once a week format. I used to love that when Game of Thrones was coming out. Well, says I'll get the face tattoos his neck, but I'm an actor, so I can't. Yeah, don't mess it up. Any good jobs lately? Anything we should be on the lookout for? Let's see, you get the water cooler talk. Exactly. Yeah, I like that. Or the stream talk, you know? Hey, did anyone catch the episode of Whatchacallit? Which we don't really do here on the stream. I try not to spoil things for people. But no, I'm all about that once a week format. I don't really like the binging format. Now, what I do like is when there's a show that I see and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. I'm gonna wait until the whole thing comes out and then binge it. You know, I kind of want to do that with, what's that show? Severance. I heard a lot of good things about that one. I auditioned for a Coca-Cola ad a couple weeks back. That's cool, man. Oh, I just finished the first part of Wednesday, season 2, part 1. Shit's dumb. I haven't watched it. When I saw the guy who plays Gomez, what's his name? I can't think of that guy. I can't think of his name. The guy who plays Gomez. I can't think of what his name is, but I do not really care for that actor. And in my heart, man, Raul Julia is always going to be my Gomez. Okay, I'm literally facing the door to the treatment room. Oh, come on. We came all the way back up here for that. See, the season of Wednesday feels like a kid's show. Yeah, I wouldn't. Luis Gomez. I don't know. He's been in a bunch of movies. He was in Waiting. He was like the worst character in that movie. Which, again, like in a good way. Like he was supposed to be awful. That was the point. And he did a good job. But yeah, no, he's just not my Gomez, you know? But I don't know. I saw the dance video and just it wasn't I don't know. It just wasn't I wasn't really interested. I do love the classic not even classic, just the movies from the 90s with again, Raul Julia, the man himself. That dude, that guy did the Street Fighter movie with cancer because he knew his kids were going to be excited about it. He did that movie because his kids played Street Fighter and he really wanted to do something that they would like. And he frickin' killed it every moment that dude was on scene. He went into this dumb schlocky video game adaptation that was I mean, it was pretty cheesy and dumb, and he treated that movie like it was Oscar worthy with every minute of his performance. What a freaking legend, man. And he was the best Gomez. Has the world gone mad? I believe they own Gomez No. Oh man, good stuff. But for me, it was Tuesday. Killer line delivery, man. What was it? The day General Bison entered your village was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, wait, what was that? Keypad. So we still don't know the code for that keypad. Let's see, I actually love him as Gomez Adams. He's accurate visual of the original stories, but I do agree Raul Julia was phenomenal. It's big shoes to fill. Street Fighter is one of my guilty pleasures. I'm with you on that one. Again, as we have stated time and time again here on the Thor the Undead channel, a movie, just because a movie is bad doesn't mean it isn't entertaining. And a bad movie can still entertain you and be excellent. I see a crawl space. I don't think we've gone through that. I actually jumped. You actually got me out of nowhere. Wasn't ready for it. Wasn't expecting it. I am out of bullets. We are out of all the bullets. That is not good. Ah, no, get off me! You're gross and weird! Drink the goo, drink the goo. Not that goo, different goo. I gotta be specific about the goo. Give him the business. Let's go. Alright, here we go.
Try not to die.
I did, and it worked. Just because a movie is bad doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean it's not entertaining. I'm gonna be specific about that. Just because a movie's bad doesn't mean it's not entertaining. Bad and entertaining aren't mutually. There is a mutual exclusivity about them. They are or they aren't, and I have never once remembered how. I try, and dude, Midrasport corrects me all the time, and I cannot remember how to use mutually exclusive. And I maintain to this day, Con Air would have been a good movie if Nicolas Cage didn't have a southern accent. Oh, another one of these. Her drawings. Those are bullet holes. Okay, I mean, drawings. Let's see, there's a... put the bunny back in the box. Con Air is perfect. Con Air would be perfect if Nicolas Cage didn't have a southern accent. I'm sorry, that is a hill I will die. Okay, I'm not gonna die on it, but I'll like stand there and shout the same thing over and over again about that southern accent being terrible. I'm not budging. I am not budging on this issue. Great movie though. All-star cast. Anything is an art form these days. Yeah, it's like her drawings and there's just like a bullet hole. Amusing. I'm amused. Alright, what the creepy? Alright, that was, you know, kind of pointless. Anything in here? No shinies? Is this one of those rooms I had no reason to come in here? I didn't loot anything of value at this point, although I haven't finished exploring it either, so we got that going on. Where are we anyway? Yeah, where am I? I don't... Oh, we're over there. Observation room in L3. We still haven't... Oh, no, we went into L1. We found one of the bracelets. We followed that through and found us a bracelet, so we did get that going on here. Ooh, we need those. Let's go ahead. Oh, look at that. One whole shotgun shell. Thank you, game, for this wondrous bounty. I know it's a survival horror game, and expecting to be flush with ammunition is a pipe dream. Get it? Pipe? But really, like, mildly irritating, that. Okay, that's where we came in. I think we're good. I like the most recent Alone in the Dark. Should I try this? I mean, this game's great, man. I absolutely endorse the playing of this game. Would I play this game alone at night before I go to bed? Probably not. How you doing tonight, Murder Goblin? I hope you're well. I don't know what the fuck that accent was, but it wasn't Southern. My daughter! I think it was supposed to be Alabama. I was in the military with this guy. His name was Spradley, and he was from the great state of Alabama, and he had the like most hilarious accent. All right. Anyone have like an idea of where we ought to go? I'm feeling a bit. We still need to. Oh wait, there's the storage. Maybe there's a way from the. Oh no, we need the keypad in the nurse's station. We still have to try and figure out the code there for the keypad in the nurse's station. I don't know what that. It said something about I'd better not see you writing it down. So that's something we have to keep an eye out for. I wonder if it's close by, like in L3. We haven't checked out the 3rd floor by my estimation. I don't know if we can yet. And the basement is still mostly blocked off, but I don't think we found anything down there. So I haven't quite figured out where we ought to be going. I am a bit lost. I know we're looking for the bracelets. I know we went into the treatment. We haven't gotten into the treatment room. We need to get through the keypad in the nurse's station. And it said something about, let me read that. Do I still have that note? I don't like coming to this room. Every time I come back to this room, there's more freaky, twitchy nurses running around here. oh, the 90s when you could, wait, could you smoke in hospitals in the 90s? Although I guess this is supposed to predate the 90s, or at least be, like, early, but, you know, smoking in hospitals is just so hilarious to me when I see that. Or like, I always reference the beginning of Carrie, where they're in the principal's office and she's sitting there smoking in the frickin' principal. Everyone was smoking back then, man. So it's 4 digits. They started the smoke outside stuff in the mid-2000s. I remember that, and then, you know, it's so funny because I remember I was a smoker. I did quit smoking, what, 15 years ago now. But I was a smoker, and I remember when they were like making it so you can't smoke in restaurants, and at the time I was offended, like, oh, how dare you? I'll smoke inside if I want to. And nowadays I think to myself, like, man, I'm so glad people don't smoke in restaurants anymore. Ooh, gun bullets. More gun bullets. Varied. Ooh, what's that? I see something. What's this? That's nothing. We're gonna die. Oh no, here we go. So, nurse's station. I guess that makes sense why there's so many nurses out here. Do I wait till it comes through the door but then I'm pinned in the room, or do I bust out now and get the drop on it? Oh, I missed. Is that the same one coming back to life? Or are they coming out of there? The stream has been awesome, but I must depart. Thank you for the stream. I have no doubt I'll be back Thursday. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks for coming by, Velmorn. Always happy to have you. Good luck, have fun, good game, good night. We'll see you next time. And, of course, you can finish this playthrough episode on the YouTube. I will have it posted about 24 hours after stream, somewhere in that amount of time. Thanks for coming by, dude. Always happy to have you. And that is one mighty handsome emote you got there. Alright, I want to... Oh, I don't need to go through that way, I don't think. I think I opened the door. I don't know if I checked everything in that room. Yeah, okay, we clean this out, right? I think we've... Let's see, observation room. I'm pretty sure we cleaned this room out. And there wasn't a whole lot of valuables in here. Oh, look at all that! Oh, can I... I am glad we came back. I got some more health goo. Nice. Nice. Something told me I had to come back here. I felt the draw. We are so lucky those batteries last on that flashlight, let me tell you. Alright, I guess try the stairs? See where that takes us? So we did fall down to the first floor, and I feel like since coming back up here, we haven't found a whole lot that we've needed. So maybe we ought to, maybe we do want to go back to the first floor. Property value of this hospital is going way down with you breaking all these windows. Well, that'll teach them to put those windows in my way. We haven't even finished exploring this whole floor yet, so... Fudge! Excuse me, you're supposed to attack so I can shoot you. Always trying to lay a trap, these things. It didn't work. Man, that's like the fourth or... Wait, what is that? That looks like something I should be able to loot, but I guess not. Alright. Okay, there's another one in here because I thought that one just wasn't dead, and that's why my radio is making the most unsettling noise in the universe. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I have literally one shotgun shell. Well, no, I don't. I got some... I thought I looted some handgun ammo. I guess I wasted it. Okay, I kind of realize what it is about the radio that's so, like, crazy about it. Not crazy, like, what it does in the gameplay is... It fuzzes up the sound, so I can't really get a bead on left or right. I've got surround sound in my headphones, but the little noises the monsters make are kind of hard to discern where they're coming from when I've got the radio static in my ear. It sounds like it's on the right. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor, writhing. Oh, it's one of those. I don't want to waste the ammunition on it. No, you don't! I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, there you are, huh? I knew you were gonna do that. Distracting me with your stupid friend with her legs and her... with your stomach. No! I did not appreciate that. Don't worry, I'll break more windows, as promised. Nice. One shotgun shell. All right, we got 2 bullets. And they really space out all the ammunition. Alright, we're back out here again, so... Shower room, elevators back there. So there's 2 elevators and one doesn't work. The game is breathing again. Alright, let me just check everywhere in here, make sure I got all the loots. Nothing in there. Let's just back out to the hallway anyway. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I gotta... Hey, it's that time. The game isn't the only thing that's got the healing goo. This hand goo really does the trick. For those of you new to the channel, I suffer from some kind of hand ailment. It has not been diagnosed yet. I'm back to the hospital again in a couple of weeks to do my... they're gonna ultrasound. I think it's tendonitis. We don't know. But playing games for an extended period of time does usually lead to some hand pain, and they gave me this really nice hand goo to mitigate some of that. And I got these arthritis gloves, which actually do the trick. So I just gotta apply some of this, and we'll get back to the game. Just give me a second. Alright. Alright, so nothing really in the shower room. So we know we need... I don't know if it's on this floor, But we know that, oh, maybe it's in the nurse's lounge. Let me double back to the nurse's lounge. That might be where that code was written down, even though they weren't supposed to do it. We gotta pass through the hallway, which means more nurses. Not this time. Diclofenac cream. Yeah, diclofenac sodium, aka hand goo. It's my hand. Dude, this shit works, man. It really does. It feels freaking amazing. Okay, so here's the nurse's lounge. I feel like if we're gonna find the code to the treatment center written down here, anywhere, it's gonna be here. So I'm gonna scour this area. Look at that! Look at that old CRT TV. It's a compact with Windows 3.1 on it. Okay, this room again. Yeah, okay. Ah, there we go. That'll shut it up. I do not have a sound effect for that. Don't know if I should. Okay, so... maybe not. Alright, this seemed to me like if I was gonna find it anywhere, it was gonna be here. But, let's go back to the first floor, because we fell down that shaft, and we oh, we have that needle too. What's that needle for? Remember we looted that bent needle in here? It was in that teddy bear. I don't remember what that's for. Have you gone up or down the back stairs?
Man! Wow, man, freaked out!
The back, so the stairs behind me? I have not gone up those. Perhaps we could. Okay. I gotta circle around. Yeah, okay, I'll go. I haven't gone up yet. I was thinking go back down again because, we fell down that shaft, you know? We fell through the wall. But yeah, I haven't been up here yet. This is a first, so... well, let's explore, yes? Oh, save point. Oh, that's what... okay, freak out, that's what you were thinking of. Or you're saying you were thinking I need to go up the stairs. Either way, I got there. Ah, damn it. I'm running out of gun bullets here. Oh, thank you for that one bullet game. Very kind of you. I hear it, but I don't see it.
Let's shoot bullets out of our guns.
Yeah, if we had any. Oh, there we go. Let me guess, locked. Been great watching, but time for me to hit the hay. Have a fantastic rest of your stream. Thanks for coming by, Danny Valkyrie. Thank you for that raid, and follow if you hit the follow. Thank you for the follow. I keep my follows anonymous, so I don't know if you actually did, but if you did, thank you. If you didn't, why didn't you? Come on now, hit that follow button. Okay, no, I'm not like that. But yeah, no, glad you could come by. I'm glad you had a great night. This entire playthrough is posted on YouTube if you're interested. I'll come by and check you out as soon as I see you live. Thanks again for coming by. Shout out to Danny Valkyrie. Good luck, have fun, good game, good night. Where's the thing? You know the thing. We got the thing.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
All right. Been following for a while. Well, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna shout the Hippocratic Oath at him. First do no harm.
No, that's just a drunken member of society.
Ha! Nice. Excuse me? I used a shotgun shell. You're supposed to be dead. I hear another one. Oh, there are two in there. Come on, open the door. I dare you. I freaking dare you. Come on. Come on. Come right through this door. First or no harm. Oh, yeah. And then give her the double tap. Yeah. Yeah, it's working this time. Yeah, you're staying dead now. No standing up for you. Oh, crush her head in the door. Like Bullet Tooth Billy in Snatch. Remember that when he's beating the guy's head in the door? I don't know if she's doing the twitchy ghost head thing, or that's just a collision problem with the body physics, but either way, I don't care for it. It's doing a funny thing with her neck. What happens if I walk through the door? It's way funnier than it should have been. I can fix her, Arch says. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I enjoyed that way more than I should have. Wait, will it do it if I push the door back? Okay. Oh man, you know when you're laughing so hard at something, and then you're not really laughing at the thing anymore. You're laughing at how hard it made you laugh. All right. Okay. I'm back. We're in it. Okay. Seriously. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared in here because it's a scary game and I'm scared. Ugh. No gun bullets. Oh man, Elastigirl. Yeah. Oh man, what a great movie. Both the first and the second Incredibles. Okay. Okay, that's funny, Midrispor, that you called that, and then Ashaf was just already all over it. Although I almost for a second there took your comment to mean like who was clipping, like the game, like the no clip thing. So there's that. I don't even know. Yeah, it's too funny. That was almost a waste of time going in that room. Oh, I ain't done. Oh man, I found a new game. To play. Okay, hold on. We're gonna open the door. Yep. You know, for all we know, this is canon. You know what I mean? I freaking love this. Oh man. Oh, that is so many different kinds of amusing right now. It's kind of hard for them to come off as terrifying when we can do this to them. Okay, all right. I'm serious. Okay, seriously. Oh my god, I'm into terrifying nurses. We gotta move through here. Okay. Deep breath. I'm back in it. Also, Arch, welcome back, dude. How was the Ren Fair? I hope you had a good time. All right, observation notes. Patient number 0090. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food. That word, forced feeding required. Oh, that's where they like put that feeding tube in your nose. It's weird. Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Treatment room again, which we still haven't gotten to. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiencies, self-injury suspected. Could not confirm. Something is very rough. I just stopped mid-typing that. What did he mark? He marked something on his map. 1F. All right, hold on. Back to the. I'm not done yet. I'm not done looking at the map here. There we go. Keypad. Okay, so we put a question mark on the treatment room, I guess. So that's something. So perhaps we can find our way into there. I don't know if we were supposed to have found the code yet. I don't suppose we were. Let me get some water. I'm a little thirsty here. All right. Okay, I'm just spitballing. I think we've thrown this idea out there before, but now that I've been doing it more, we can accelerate the idea here. I see I can break this glass, by the way. Don't think I haven't noticed. Something I thought about. Would you guys be interested in some kind of contest for the clips? Like if you make a clip and I post it and it reaches some kind of threshold of some kind, then I'll gift a T-shirt or something. I thought we could have something fun like that, like a clip contest. The only thing is I don't really think I could commit to posting every single clip you guys make. So I don't know. I'm open to suggestion or ideas if you guys like the idea of having some fun with that. Although I know not everyone likes clipping, so it's not exactly fair either. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Ooh, first floor, inner ward. Okay, inner ward on the first floor. So we're making progress. We don't necessarily have to expect to get into the treatment room yet because we're still making progress in other directions. Let's see. I'll always take free T-shirts. You still got the, was it a hoodie I sent you, or you picked up, you got a hoodie, right? I don't think I sent you a T-shirt. I don't remember. Man, that was a long time ago. I might have. It's been a long time. Let's see, oh no, I remember what it was. I said I gifted you a sub because I said if you got a shirt and you took a picture of yourself in it, I would give you a sub. I think that's what happened. That was a long time ago. Man, I'm old. I got an OG shirt and sticker. Well, hell yeah, man. You know what I want? I want a sticker of my, did we decide to just call that zombie Ralph? I don't remember. I feel like we had a name for him. But anyway, I want to put him on my center caps on my wheels. I want a little sticker I can put on my center caps. I would definitely do that. I still got my OG shirt. Oh yeah, the one with, I know you had the one where I was looting the chest in Borderlands 2. All right, let's see. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete. One of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. File was incomplete and the pictures were nowhere to be found. Radiographs. Okay. Oh, I didn't flip that over. I don't know if oh, here we go. That's I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to be looking at here. Oh, there is more. Old fracture. Oh, I see. We want to line up. Bam. So that one goes there, I think. And you want to line up the markings. Okay. Yes, I got this. Who rolled in here? Ian the Woodchuck. What's up, Undead fam? Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? 4. Oh, look at me go. Old. Sure. 4. Thought I had this figured out. Oh, there's probably more. This is probably not all of them. Yeah, that's probably not all of them. I have to go find the rest of them. So we have a 4 at least. And that's probably that dial, perhaps? I don't know. But what's going on, Ian? Welcome back. We're doing really good tonight. We're having a great night, man. We're having a lot of fun. So by my estimation, we're missing 1 radiograph here, and that's going to give us the other 2 numbers. And that's probably going to be for that dial down the hallway. Oh, my shotgun doesn't even have bullets in it. Ooh, more health goo. Nice. All right, exam room 4, 5. We got the X-ray room, X-ray viewer, hydrotherapy. Oh, wasn't there a crazy person in there too? Good to hear. Just finished dinner with my IRL fam. Sushi, nice. I had sushi a couple weeks ago. I get sushi about once every 6 months. Like, I'll go and just splurge and, you know, spend like freaking 50, 80 bucks on a meal. But it's like that's like my one like culinary indulgence, is I love me some sushi. I'm a spicy tuna roll guy, or a what's the other one I always get? Dragon roll? I think dragon roll is the other one I always get. My buddy always orders for me. The guy who was here the other night, the one who came in and picked out a game for us, that's an old friend of mine from like 1st grade, and he's the one who actually got me to eat sushi, because before he said, no, dude, you're gonna just try this stuff and stop complaining, I was like against it. You can mostly thank the Breakfast Club, where he's like, you won't accept a guy's tongue in your mouth, but you're gonna eat that. And I always thought sushi was gross because of the way that what was the red Claire? What was her name? Not Ali Sheedy. That was the goth chick. I can't think of her name, but anyway, the chick, when she describes sushi, it sounds so gross, and as a result, I never wanted sushi. And then he told me to just shut up and try it, and I told him I just didn't want to have to order it myself. I didn't want to have to like know what I was eating, and sure enough, now I love it. Now I absolutely love it, and like I said, it's my only culinary indulgence. Eel is good. It's funny, like, again, for the longest time, I didn't want to know what was in it. He's like, yeah, so tonight you had eel, octopus, and you had, something else. I forget what it was. And I was like, that all sounds gross, but it tastes great. And I'm not really a seafood guy. Like, I don't like really eating seafood that much, but, sushi's freaking awesome. I do love me some sushi. What'd you have? What kind of sushi? Brother and I get the big sushi boat for $2. Okay, right on. Cool. The Jewel near me does $5 sushi every Tuesday. It's not very good. It's $5 sushi, but I still get that once in a while just for the hell of it. It's something. It's not nothing. Oh man, we've been messing with this poor nurse. After I kill her, I humiliated her frequently. Let's see, D1, that's the combination lock, so I'm guessing the X-ray is what's gonna, okay, so hydrotherapy room we haven't attempted to get into here. And we can't, because of course. No, I don't like that. Don't care for the creepy humming game. I don't really need that. You know, I could go without it. Alright, what did this thing say about the radiographs again? Different. Okay, that was a different one. That's the patient notes. Alright, that's the padlocked room. So across the hall. I feel like their other radiograph has got to be around here somewhere. Although, who knows? It could be all the way across the hospital. Or do I already have it in my inventory and I just never noticed? I do not. Okay, so we need to find one more of these radiographs. Excuse me? Where are you coming from? I've been through this area like 3 times. Man, the sounds they make are just absolutely terrifying. So do these nurses just keep coming back to life? Oh, she's mad because of what I was doing to her face. Oh no, that's the other one. Double tap. Okay, no, so that wasn't this one. So where the hell did she come from? hydrotherapy room, which is locked. Oh, okay, we can head back downstairs though. We did get the key. We did get the key to the first floor area of some kind. I forget what it was. But oh, did we try to open this door?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
You okay?
It's her we heard.
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. Clearly she doesn't. Don't be afraid, okay? Mildly. Mildly afraid. Alright, so back to the first floor. Because we can, Oh. Oh, because I'm on the other side of the... Okay. So back up to the second floor. Okay, ooh, let's...
And it's gone!
Working on it. Alright, cool. I needed that ammo, that's nice. Okay, and we're back up to this floor. And then we're gonna... down, left, all the way across, and we're probably gonna have to kill some more nurses along the way. All the way, we gotta go all the way to the other corner and then down a floor. And then we can get to the first floor something ward. Alright, making sure she wasn't gonna stand up. It's the director's office. We have the one bracelet, but it won't do us much good right now. Alright, where is the locked door here? So it's... Excuse me. Wait, was that a door that wasn't open before? Oh man, I'm not doing great. I got hung up on that stupid bench. Is there another one? I hear another one, or is she not dead? Nope, there's another one, and I am out of gun juice. Damn it. Damn. Oh, they hurt. Oh. First death of the evening. Damn, they are hard to kill with the pipe. You really do want to have that shotgun available. Good thing we saved it like just a minute ago. Also, the fact that there's enemies where we want it, or in the direction we want to go, tells me we're headed the right way. From what I'm gathering, though, it looks like tonight's stream is going to be Hospital Part 1. And next week is going to be Hospital Part 2. And potentially Part 3 after that. I don't know. It depends on how long... Depends on how long it takes to get through all this. It's a pretty big, this level's pretty big, if you want to call it a level, this part of the game. It's not really, I don't know, it's weird to think of it like the hospital level, but it kind of is. Even though it has 3 levels. Excuse me? Okay, so these chicks just keep coming back to life then. Like, they're never permanently dead. Because it didn't do that last time. I don't care for that. If I'm being honest. Which I like to think I usually am. I wouldn't be dishonest with the Undead Legion. You guys are expecting an honest streamer out of me, and that's what you're gonna get. Alright. I'm just gonna try going this way for now. Okay, so definitely the key is on the other side, too. Seems the doctors hiring these nurses had a type. Oh, for sure. I saw that you messaged me on Discord. I haven't had a chance to check it yet. Oh, I got 4 bullets. Where? Excuse me. I needed that ammo. Jerk. At least she was there. Nope. Oh, hello. Hello. Please tell me it's more than 1. 5. Yes. Okay. Thank you, oh hospital, for this bounty. All right, come through that door. Let's go. Open it. I dare you. Come on. Oh no, they're surrounding me. Not good. Oh, run. Run a little bit. Put some distance. Oh, did you see the dodge? I heard her coming. Good thing I got all that suspicious amount of healing. Alright, first floor ward. Here we go. This is where we've been working back towards. Alright, progress is... Damn it! Oh, okay, dang it. Let's back it up. Lure him to us. Patience is an advantage here. I am out of ammo of all kind. So we gotta just use the pipe. There's something in that room. Alright, let's go. Let's dance. Spacebar to block. Let's see, what's my... I'm playing, I'm not playing mouse keyboard, so... I don't know what block is for me. B? No, that's dodge. X, I don't know what X does. A doesn't do anything. Oh no, it's... I don't think it's block, it's just dodge. It's the same button, it's the B button. Pushing the stick is the light. Left stick... I don't remember what left stick is for. Alright, where are we at? So we got the day room, shower room over there. Alright, let's head that way and open the door. There's probably a door at the end of this hallway. Take one more sip of the goo here. I'm running out of goo. This case bears a discerning similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with the psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night the guard reported that one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Alright. Unsettling. Another creepy guy with a faded face on the picture. Creepy, creepy. More bullets. I do need those. 4 handgun bullets. That's almost enough to kill 1 nurse. Keypad. Oh! Oh! Okay, we can get in the nurse's station now. The inability to experience joy or pleasure. Ugh, that's what happens to you if you take too much meth. I read an article about that meth actually, like, breaks your brain and causes you to, like, be unable to experience joy or pleasure without being on the drug, because it, like, overloads your receptors. I saw a documentary about it. You mean marriage? Ooh! Shots fired. That's a pretty good, that's a good one, dude. I gotta give you credit. That is good. That is good stuff. Also, what happens when you're around a wife too long? Looks like you guys are all on the same page. Wouldn't know. Never married, no intention of ever being so. Especially when I hear things like that. Never gonna be sold on it. Alright, doctor's lounge. We got the locker room there behind us, so we can pass through here. Honestly, I don't even want to unlock the doors. It's just more pathways for the nurses to get me. Yeah, that was definitely a case of great minds think alike there, Aquafina. Health goo. Okay, this door is blocked. Okay, I'm having a moment here. Do you guys remember when I was on the 3rd floor and I went off on a rant and then I said, by the way, I know I can go through this window. I'm going to finish talking first. Did I ever go through that window, or did I get distracted and never go through it? I have no memory of this place. I think I forgot to go through that window. I don't remember. I truly think marriage being a chore is an old joke from when people felt like it was necessary to marry and have children. And also, well, it's also left over. Hold on, I'll finish what you said. Now there's so much room to meet people who are like-minded, and it's so much more. Yeah, also pre-70s, before no-fault divorce was a lot harder to accomplish, and people just suffered in silence. Well, not in silence, but they didn't. The divorce was a lot less prominent, so there was the sense of like you're just stuck with this person whether you like them or not. So a lot of the, you know, you go back to the bang, zoom, straight to the moon days with who was that? I forget the name of that actor. I mostly remember that reference from Futurama, where he's like he was just using space travel as a metaphor for beating his wife. But that's the old 30s, you know, where they that old era where, you know, yeah, it was like the old ball and chain at home and all of that, and guys were just miserable, etc. Back straight to the third moon of Omicron Persei 8. What did I miss? My dad called and I was gone for about 20 minutes. I got hit by a lot of nurses. I had my first death of the evening. I was asking if you remember when I was on the 3rd floor and I was going off on a rant about something, and I said, oh, I know I can break through this window and get in that room. I'll do that in a minute. If I ever did. I don't remember if I actually followed through and went through with that. We'll check in a minute, perhaps. I could go back to the 3rd floor and check it out, but... Other than that, we found the key to the 1st floor ward, and we're in there now. And as you can hear, there are things trying to kill us. Did you ever play Soma? I did not. Ooh, I was thinking, though, as far as, like, horror games, should we play The Suffering? I played the first 10 minutes of that game once and never played it again. I think it's kind of dated. He has not. He might like that one. I think it might be kind of dated. Maybe wait until they do a remake of it, but I remember The Suffering was a pretty freaky game. It was in an insane asylum or something. Or a prison. Ah, dang it. Oh man, this one's aggressive. Holy crap. Damn, I am getting my ass kicked. Damn. They are getting tougher. Oh, I think I see a syringe that I'm gonna need. I am torn if I play Magic tonight, Thordy. Do I get a game in? I mean, yeah, why not? I wish they would do a remake of The Suffering. It would be totally awesome. Yeah, I feel like The Suffering would make for a good game, but I think it is dated. I think it is, you know, I'm looking at that Ash Half. I'm wondering do the sound effects work as a reply? I wonder if that doesn't work. Well, I don't care for this situation. Okay, that's the rain. Oh, we can go outside. And get some health goo. Alright. Oh. We're getting some radio static. Nope. Yeah, whatever it is that's out there, I hear it. Another incident with 050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still there. He was completely He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in the room for now, sedated. The gathering kind of magic. Love it. Ooh, what having we here? Oh, is this another gross gooey hole to stick my hand in? I guess not. Okay, so we need something to fish something out of there. drain. Oh, wow. Look how big the garden is. That is... There was a lot going on there. Should we do the garden now or go check out these rooms to the left? Cue the Jeopardy theme. I am open to suggestion, you guys. Where do you think we ought to go? And give me a second. Let me man. Let me apply while you come up with an idea on that. Let me apply another round of hand goo here, because my left hand is really starting to feel it. We're almost getting up towards the end of stream here. I'll probably go maybe 9:15, so about another half an hour or so. I think we'll start kind of keeping our eye out for a good stopping point. Garden and pool. Okay, Arthurion says go to the garden. I got you. Give me a second here. Let me just use my health. I got health goo IRL, man. It really does help. Like, this stuff's amazing, dude. This stuff was a total game changer. Oh, pardon me a second. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I have a nephew texting me. Must check. Oh, tomorrow at 5:30. Okay. I'm off tomorrow at 7. Can just wait till Tuesday. Okay, cool. I've hired my nephew to help me with the construction on the basement. So I'm just coordinating with him, and I want to catch him before he goes to bed. So, all right, here we go. Out to the garden. Okay, that's a dude I can kill with my pipe. I don't need to waste ammo on him. Hey, get back here. I hear another one. Yep, I see ya. Nope. Oh, I see the one on the ground. Yep, nope, not getting gooed. Not that goo. All right, good. They're nice and dead. Good job, everybody. All right, creepy gazebo. Oh, I see a health tin. Oh, excuse me. You're locked in here with me. Ugh, not good for my throat when I do that. Ah, much better. A lot of cigarettes in here. The old smoking gazebo. Okay, there's the pool where the crazy dude cut himself or whatever. Let me explore the garden a little more, make sure we didn't miss any shinies. There's really not much to it, I suppose. More than I thought. Not even any shiny items over here. Any creepy things in the window? Not really. Alright, I guess we'll go in the pool. Yeah, I don't really care for that. Still water is bad. All the Urban Explorer videos tell me that. Still water is a bad news. Dude, the empty frickin' medical boxes is starting to get kind of obnoxious. Oh, no. It's in the water, isn't it? Or I guess on the other side of this door. You know, the one with the bloody handprint. Oh, what have we there? That's probably to drain the pool. Okay, so we'll probably find the key for that and... Jesus Christ! You got me! You got me! Oh, man! You got me! That was the proper use of the sound effect. You actually got me. I forgot that existed for a... Oh, it's a bug. Dude. Well, I didn't care for that. I think we can probably say it's a good time to start looking for a save point. We're running up on about 3 hours, although I don't know. I'd like to get somewhere significant. Oh, we can probably use that to fish out the thing in the drain. I'm guessing. Which might be the key to that thing to drain the pool. I don't know. I think we still got some time. I'm not really, dude. The hand goo is helping, so my left hand is hanging in there. I don't have to come. I don't have to bring it. Although you know it goes fast. Sometimes it accelerates pretty quick. So pool pump. So where's that drain? That's back behind us. Let's go ahead and unlock this door. And then we can double back. No, maybe not. So what's the tubing for? Oh man, quit missing all your shots. Oh, I have to combine them. The hook and the tube. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Well, really quick though. What? Where? I hear it, but I don't see it. But yeah, that's a good point, with the hook. I will do that, but I was gonna check, ooh, that's a lot of stuff to explore. Yeah, let's go back. Thanks, guys. Perfect example of save us all a bunch of time. I appreciate that, thank you. Alright, let's combine... Bam! Okay! Yeah, alright. Alright, teamwork, guys! So that's for the drain, I think, if I had to guess. Collected, oh, maintenance key. Yeah, pool. It says pool on it. So, okay. So that's to drain the pool. So, do we head back around the corner and check those rooms for shinies and go all the way back down to the cafeteria? Or do we, well, no, we'll go back to the pool. We'll go back to the pool. I don't need to, we don't need to overthink this. Or underthink it. Yep, of course there's an alive thing down there. Oh, there's 2 of them. I see the other one. Okay, that's fine. I know they're there. I'll go beat them with a stick. You know, I wish I had an axe. I could just, like, sever their limbs and stuff. Okay, so... Oh. Bleeding eyeball. That's unsettling as hell. I love it. So they're all gonna stand up. They're all gonna stand up as soon as I get done with this part. I know it. I'm so calling it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bracelet number 2. Let's dance. Yep. Oh, sneaky. You're gonna wake up the other 3. Knock it off. Total misdirection, right? You see these 3 corpses in here and you're like, okay, it's these. I gotta beat these with a stick. And then this guy comes crawling through the window. God gave us sticks so that we may beat. And he gave us pipes so that we may also beat. I don't have anything clever. Okay, so that's bracelet number 2. So, yeah, okay. Maybe we can get through the 3rd bracelet tonight. I don't know how long it's gonna take. If it takes as long as the other 2, we won't make it. But, what do you say we explore the rooms over there on the far side to the left there? We'll explore those, and then maybe consider finding a save point after that. I think it's been about 3 hours. That's usually about what I like to do on these spooky Sundays. We need the shiny things, that's for sure.
Let's play Find the Shiny!
Oh. Ew. Why is that one moaning? I don't like that. Mold remover. Oh. Gross. Not very sanitary, this hospital. I don't want to chase her into the darker room. I'd rather draw her in here. Dang, she's aggressive. Did not care for that. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold, man, I stutter. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but the things reappear in the oh man, we're doing it. We're doing a Resident Evil now with the mold. Let's see. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break down if we have to, and root it out. Okay. So we gotta go into the place where the mold is and beat it. Again, how very Resident Evil of you. And yes, I would like to start looking for the next save point. My hand is at that limit, so... Whoa. Kind of creepy. It's, I mean, that in 10 minutes from now, if I had found that clock in 10 minutes, that would have been really freaky. I hear the gross noises it's making. Oh, I only have 2 bullets, dude. Not cool. I have 1 shotgun shell. I think I'm gonna use it too, because I'm kind of tired of all this business. I see one over there trying to watch some TV. Come on, loot it. There we go. Oh, a hand. 5 rounds. Nice. I'm gonna try and, like, blast this one with the shotgun, though. Mario! Yeah, I see ya. Stop making noises. Oh yeah, Threat Level Zombie dropped like a group sub. That was awfully nice of him. And enjoy those emotes. Use them. I did enjoy making them. All right, we got some. Oh, we got 2 shotgun shells. All right, we used spent 1. We got 2 for our trouble. Very nice. Totally worth it. Okay, so that gets the cafeteria. So that clears out this side here. So I'll probably not be around for end of stream, so have a good rest of stream. Thor, I'll be lurking for the meantime. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm actually on my way looking for a save point. My left hand is had it for the night. So we're gonna as soon as we find a save point, we're gonna call it a night here. We found 2 of the bracelets out of the 3 that we need, so that's something. Oh, well, here we go. You know what? We're right here at the reception office. I think we're good to call it a night here. 3 hours, as we typically do on Spooky Sundays here on the Thor the Undead channel. Unless you guys have a reason for me to, like, if there's something, like, right around the corner, I'm open to suggestion. But I think we're good. I think we're good to go ahead and call it a night here. Alright, we'll just, yeah, this one here. Alright, game is saved. Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool calling it a night here. I think this is good stuff. Excellent stream tonight. We haven't even gotten to the Otherworld version of this hospital. It's just been the creepy abandoned hospital and all its creepy, skeeviness and stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Oh, not that. Hit the wrong button. There we go. So, anywho, that concludes episode 4 of Silent Hill 2. This, I guess, we'll call Brookhaven Hospital Part 1. Part 2 will be next Sunday. I'm not gonna jump the gun. We're doing Spooky Sundays. Thursday will be Darksiders Part 4 as well. We've been making mad progress on that game. I'm having a good time. So that'll be Thursday. I don't see doing any extra bonus streams this week. I'm really trying to get the work done on the basement. So I got, like I said, I got the nephew helping me out. So hopefully we can get through it. And once I finish the majority of the basement construction, I'm gonna have much improved audio quality. I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, all that said, I'm fairly certain we could find someone to raid